There's no cliff over there. Oh, I know. Like that.
My bad, sir.
Everyone's trying to kill them all.
Uh-oh.
There are paths up there. That's very dangerous. There. I've been up on this mountainside a little bit over there.
Aaron, what cave was it?
Oh, it's set off of frenzy. Of course, this wasn't Israeli territory. It's on Jordanian territory. That's why there's a big field which still actually belongs to.
Aaron, what cave was it? Can you see it from here? Or?
Well, it was all.
I know it was
a
in a bunch of caves. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you'll see the main cave.
You can see the main.
You'll see the
Is it the one, the big one up there, or was it part
No,
one?
it's down here. You'll
Down
see
here,
it.
Mark. Okay.
No, you don't get the hike.
What's that?
You don't get the hike.
I don't get the hike.
You don't go up the mountain. There's a cliff. Yeah.
Remember the video that I gave you to see in my telephone? Remember the flood that we saw there, the waterfall? That one.
Oh, okay.
So you can see there is few of waterfall. Now if you prepare yourself in the right way and you put aqueduct, like you see here, and the aqueduct bring the water inside the settlement. And full everything. Remember, this community was very, very important and very, very holy. So some of them used to be in the mikveh, in ritual bath, 5 times a day. Before he eat breakfast, before he goes to work, after he goes to work, etc. And if not 5 times a day, once in a day. But it needs to be in a mikveh, ritual bath, that you're going to be there and to baptize. We call it baptize, but the idea is to be in the water. So what is significant on this water must to come without any help of a person, not with a bucket and not with pipes. Only in system that prepared before, and it's going to be here, and all this is supposed to be full with water, and people coming and cleansing the body or making a ritual bath, what we call, and that's how they purify themselves. Okay? And it's happened.
Go ahead.
And it's happened, as I said, sometimes 5 times a day, sometimes once. Even today, not me personally. I'm pure. I didn't need that again. but the Orthodox, minimum once in a week, they are going to the mikveh. Ritual bath, as I said, water that's coming by themselves, you cannot bring it.
It's okay. I think I can speak clearly enough that you can hear me in here. One of the distinctive things about John the Baptist ministry, there's a lot of speculation, you saw in the movie, that he was a member of the Essenes at least for a period of time. And that's a conversation to be had. But suffice to say this, that he would not have been generally accepted for at least one reason among many, which is that he did not baptize the same way.
Right.
A mikvah, you're going to see many mikvaot, okay? A mikvah, a ritual bath, you can see as you go past this one, you go down in, you come back out, you're ceremonially prepared for whatever act of worship or work that you're about to partake of. But John didn't baptize in a mikvah, because when you go down in and come back out, if your uncleanness comes off of you, where's your uncleanness? Where is it?
Yeah,
it's down in the water. But if you go to a river and you go down into the water and you come back out, where's your uncleanness?
Downstream.
Gone. Yes, my sins are gone. So, important distinction.
Okay. So you can see in here, and this
I was about to say, we baptize in pools, though.
We gotta make that tabernacle.
That's
So what
right.
you're saying is we need to have our baptistry flowing.
No, that means we have to move our bathtub
I know.
I wondered if you were going to show us.
swimming pool. We gotta have a
You know, if you remembered, you were on here.
flowing river.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying.
John Rose.
It's funny that this is still around.
What you have
It
is
makes
you have to
sense,
have
though.
filtration
Wait, is this the actual place or is it a replica?
when it's heated.
Some of this is redone, but not all of it. This is the actual place.
Okay.
Much of this is original. I think maybe they employed some of the same black line stuff to indicate where it's original, but a lot of this just is.
Gotcha. So
This is how it's discovered.
I
They just
gotcha.
bring,
They must have
to
quite
my
a few
knowledge, not a lot of rebuilding was done here. Not a lot of restoration was done. Some of it certainly because you've got to reinforce some of these.
Yes.
You can see the concrete that's done.
Some of it's been replastered.
Right.
Yeah. Well, like any building, after you discover it, you then have the responsibility of
So
maintaining
what
it.
happened to them then? They just sort of went away?
There's a good question. There's a good question, and it really has to do with Masada as well.
So is this for a different
There's
temple?
some thinking that some of the people that went to Masada are actually some Essenes. They were among the people at Masada.
It looked to me, sir, like it was a cistern to collect water.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was just for this community or if it was.
Okay.
Yeah, that cistern for the
That's a
temple.
big one.
That cistern for the
do a full
temple.
dive.
Is that for
You dive in
their
on that
temple,
one.
or is that
Gum.
their own community temple?
The ritual bath back there you're talking about?
The cistern. It
There's a
said
cistern. That would have been a community cistern.
for
The whole
this area.
community would have used that.
It said for the temple, though.
Well, then they would have used that for. Yeah,
Okay.
that's.
Oh,
the
wait, to
sign said
take it
that.
back to
No, not for the
Jerusalem?
temple.
Okay.
For their little temple, their house of worship. Right. Yes. And they wouldn't have recognized it as the temple, but a temple, any place of worship, any ohel or kohen or not kohen.
So how come there's no water in any of it?
The term's gone.
They must have broke
the place
the
of worship
cistern.
would have been.
Or broke the
You have
flow.
Yeah.
set apart water.
Yeah, I don't think it's
set
actually
apart
connected to anything.
elements. So,
Because there's no water in any of it.
If the the aqueduct did work, then yes, it would be full of water, but not now. Or it's just been so dry for so long, there's no water.
Yeah.
So always this
I don't
nice
know.
in January?
I don't live here. I just come to
down
visit.
here, down here, it's still a nice day. This is an ideal day to be down here.
Oh, this is the spot.
Generally, when you come
Gonna
down
say
here,
a
you're
word?
looking for the shade. But this is pretty.
Oh,
nice.
yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not raining.
Here we can see the most important cave that we find scrolls. And that's the cave. We find another 4, but here we find more than 15,000 pieces. Small one and big one. And we are very proud that we have the ancient copy of the Bible. That,
Where they throw the rock from? Where they throw the rock from?
no,
here.
it's not that's not in this case. But that's how it's happened for him, for the shepherd.
Oh, in that hole?
Only to give you the idea that we are
Yeah,
very proud
okay.
that we have the scrolls of the Red Sea in our museum, and we have a lot of research and they're making the checking
How did they get in the cave?
accidentally. Everything about that is accidental.
But I mean, did they make a ladder or?
No, they open, the ceiling falling down, so it's open.
No, okay.
But the idea is very difficult even today to go to.
And it really hasn't ended. There's still excursions that go to look to try to find others, but this is not the only place. The testimony of the Word of God is being declared from Oxyrhynchus. Look up some of those things about the manuscript itself.